back at the Medfield State Hospital. I had to come back. I've been here a couple of times, once in the winter, a lot of snow on the ground, once in the springtime, it's still kind of chilly out, but I wanted to come here in the fall. Not just because it's an asylum that that's closed down and has a little bit of a Halloween feel to it, which by the way, we're about a week or so away from Halloween, but also because it's surrounded with maple trees and other kind of trees that, well, has some nice foliage to it. So I figured we'll check it out. There's gotta be, I don't know if my mic is picking it up, but it sounds like some rapid gunfire. I don't know if there's a firing range around here or something. All right, but anyway, there's a lot of nice trees that represent some really cool foliage around here. So we're gonna film the foliage part 2 and spend a little time here at the Medfield Hospital. All the foliage isn't shot just here. I went all around southern New England, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, a little bit into Connecticut, that kind of stuff. I just wanted to represent New England now. We did a video up in New Hampshire to show some of the foliage up there, but now to show southern New England and what kind of foliage is here on here. So let's check out these Medfield, what is it? The Medfield State Hospital, and let's see what we see. This place really is so amazing. Like I was mentioning in my last video, it's a state hospital for people that needed psychiatric help back in the day. But it's more than that. It was like a little town, a little compound. From the staff, doctors, orderlies, that kind of stuff actually lived on site. They had housing in here as well. This property is huge. I mean, it's absolutely huge. And there was talk so many times of them turning it into some condos and stuff like that. But I think the state and the local residents are trying to protect it to be like this, because I mean, look at the beauty of it. They're just trying to maintain it and just, you know, preserve what it really was. Other thing about this place too that drives me a little crazy is we are not too far from a private or a small airport with the smaller planes, nothing commercial. Looks like the private little biplanes and stuff like that. They fly so damn low. But we're following the rules. We're keeping the airspace like we're supposed to, doing the right heights. We'll stay out of trouble. Right now in New England should be prime peak time when it comes to foliage. But a couple of things really affected this year. No, not COVID. Between the rain, or the lack thereof rain, the drought, and the no snow over the last winter, the ground just didn't maintain enough water like it should have throughout the year, and things are just dying earlier. Not to mention, lately we've been having some really harsh, really hard windstorms. So whatever trees that were, you know, starting to die in the leaves and everything, or the leaves that were starting to die in the trees, were getting ripped off quicker than they normally would. But we're still getting some pretty colors. I'm happy. So many people come here just to hang out, walk their dogs, get some exercise, that kind of stuff. It's amazing to think at what this place was once, people running away from here. Some pretty shady stuff, fun to understand what's going on around here. As I can imagine, a whole bunch of asylums, but it's got a little bit of a reputation here. And again, being so close to Halloween, I think it's even more of an attraction, just for the simple fact that, you know, the spookiness about it, and again, all the stuff that Hollywood has made of people in these kind of places. And anyway, it's just got more of an attraction to it. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Fall Foliage Colors Part 2, Southern New England episode. We'll see you next time. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. Later.